So what's going on, guys? It's Jack Widgets here, and in today's video I'm bringing you some gameplay in the background just while I introduce some really awesome settings for your gaming PC if you've got one. If you have a really awesome, a really bad computer, you can use these settings as it puts less stress on your computer. So let's start. So all you've got to do, guys, is basically, let me get my monitor up for you guys just quickly while I can show you this monitor, and then let me get you a monitor. Right, there we go. Here's my monitor, and I'm going to show you some settings that you can use. So first of all, guys, go in the settings tab, click on settings. Now this is for people that have got bad computers. So what you want to do is you want to untick use CBR, as this can really put some stress on your computer. And another quick setting is what you can do is you can just downscale the max bitrate to 3000 and a buffer size to 3000 as well. Then that's done. Now what you're going to do after that is you're going to go to the settings tab again, and you are going to go to video again, and what you want to make sure is that you've got a custom resolution. So what you want to do is put it by 1280 to 720p. You want to make sure it's in 720p, and yeah. Now guys, that's basically it for all your settings for your PC. And so now let's get in to the gameplay. Now let me get rid of my monitor quickly for you guys, and I'm just showing you how brilliant this is going to run on your PC. There may be a little bit of delay, but it looks pretty smooth, no roughness in the gameplay, and yeah, it looks pretty smooth. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this little settings video. Oh, and one more thing, make sure that you enable your game in window mode. So quickly, if you have a third-party application such as, I forgot to tell you this, guys, if you have a third-party application such as Steam, what you're going to do is you're going to go zoom out of this quickly, guys, for 1 second, and just leave the sound effects on there quickly. There you go, it's turned off now. So what you want to do is you are going to want to just, let me minimize this a minute quickly for you guys so you can see this. Let me just check my monitor's working. Okay, cool. So now guys, what you're going to want to do is just open up Steam, and then go to properties of counter. If you're going to change the like the properties of the game, this is what you need to do to really reduce lag in your game, because otherwise, even though you're putting down frames and everything in full screen mode, this is going to absolutely ruin your CPU and it's going to break just everything. So what you're going to want to do is go to the properties, and then you're going to want to go to set launch options, and then you're going to want to put -SW or -windowed. Now what you'll see is if I press OK right now, and if I close this down, and let me just close my Counter-Strike Source gameplay down for you there, guys, and it's gone. Okay, now let me make sure that the game capture is actually capturing the game. So get me off my monitor, and yeah, so all you need to do, what am I using? Half-Life Episode 1, okay. Now, all you've got to do is double click your game, and then obviously if it doesn't launch, then there's a problem. You need to install it first, because obviously I haven't installed it. But if I use an example such as The Sims 4, let's have a look at this. Right, now if I launch The Sims 4, you're going to want to launch this. Couple of seconds, guys. This is just a very, very cool example of a game that runs pretty well on your PC anyway, and it works with any game, guys. And even if you do have bad PC, that means still you can record some really cool gameplays. And yeah, I'm just gonna showcase, wait for this to load, and I'm gonna showcase that there is absolutely no lag in the gameplay. And right now, what you should see is, let me get rid of, if there's no game capture, 1 second, guys, I just need to fix this. Okay, there should be a game capture right now. If there's not, then I can fix that. It's a simple quick fix. If it's not gonna, right, if it's not fixing, then all you've got to do, if you can't catch your games, then you just remove both game captures. Make sure that you've removed both of them, and then all you've got to do is go to your monitor. This is for Sims, by the way, and then you open this up like this, and what you should see is that it's running perfectly. And also another way to get it running properly is to go game capture, and then layer it over the top. Click on OK. 1 second, guys, I just need to edit this, and then it's gonna say let's see if we can find my game. Hopefully we can. Oh, it's gonna run Microsoft Edge. Okay, right. Now if I go game capture, you should see that The Sims 4 is loading fine, and there is no lag in the game. If there is, then you can easily fix that by doing the same thing. If you download Origin, it should fix your game immediately. So let me take off the game quickly, and then let me launch this on my monitor, because Sims 4 works proper well on your, it'll work super well on your monitor, so you'll be able to launch The Sims 4. So games that work outside of Steam do not work by using a game capture. Make sure that you're capturing your monitor straight away. So let me just load up a family quickly. This is one of my families I'm going to be using in my Let's Play. So there you go. And then if I minimize this, you're going to see how smoothly it runs. Right, monitor. Right, let's make sure that this game capture is unticked, because we don't want that. And then zoom in your monitor and then zoom out. And what you should see is there is no lag. Still, I'm sorry this is a bit of a long video, but I'm just trying to demonstrate that it fixes your lag super well. And then as soon as it's loaded up, I'm gonna get him to do something, and then there shouldn't be any lag at all. And by the way, OBS is completely free. If you need any more help with any more settings for your games, if it's not working, then I can always give you another sort of strategy video on how to do that. I'm very sorry guys, my game is taking absolute ages to load. Just wait patiently for it guys, it'll be here in a minute. Here we go. Right, so what you can see is if I click here, go here, let's just play this a second. Right, so as you can see, he's sleeping right now. So let's just check that captured that animation of that. There you go. Now zoom in, zoom out. There you go. It's perfectly fine and it's gonna work perfectly for you guys. So there you go. There is a little quick tutorial. Well, not quick, but it's quite a long time. But I hope this helped you guys. And yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. And don't forget to leave me your thoughts on this video. Thank you guys.